Hi, it's Fikri here of MrMaths Academy. This is a series of 5-part video explaining how to solve problems related to expanding brackets. In the description section below, there is a link containing a document with 50 questions related to expanding brackets. So if you haven't got that document, please head on to that section, find the link and download it. Only proceed playing this video once you have attempted answering those questions. So what are you waiting for? I hope you enjoy it and make the most out of this video. Happy learning. Number 31. 5x minus 5x plus 11y. Taking an extra step to include minus 5 inside its own bracket. Plus 11y. So that is 5x minus 5x, yeah, plus 5x and 11y. Okay, 5 times minus 5, that is minus 25x squared, yeah, because we have x, 2x there. So plus 5 times 11, that is 55xy. Okay, number 32, minus 3x minus 8x minus 9y. So they are all minus terms, yeah. So minus 3x inside its own bracket, minus 8x inside its own bracket, plus minus 9y inside its own bracket. So minus 3 and minus 8. Minus 3x minus 8x plus minus 3x minus 9y. So 2 minus multiplied together becomes plus, so that 3 times 8 is 24. X squared plus, again, 2 negative terms multiplied together becomes plus. So 3 times 9 is 27. xy. There you go. Next question. Minus 6x. 9x minus 4y. So that is minus 6x inside its own bracket. 9x plus minus 4y. So that, let's expand that. Minus 6x and 9x plus minus 6x and minus 4y. So minus and plus becomes minus. 6 times 9 is 54 x squared. Oh, 54, yeah. X squared plus, again we have 2 minus terms multiplied together becomes positive. So 6 times 4 is 24. Or 24xy. And that's the final answer. Next question. 5x times 10x minus 7y. 10x plus minus 7y. Okay, multiply them together. So 5 times 10 is 50 x squared plus 5 times 7, 5 times negative 7 is minus 35xy. And plus meeting a minus becomes a minus, yeah. Next question. This is interesting. We are going to do 2 expansions in one go, yeah. First is expansion of 2 and x plus 7, and then 2 with x plus y. Okay, this is equal to, okay, I'm going to do it separately. So 2 times x plus 2 times 7 plus, okay, the second expansion, which is 2 and x plus 2 and 5. So that becomes 2x plus 14 plus 2x plus 10. And we're going to add the like terms. So 2x plus 2x becomes 4x. And then 14 plus 10 becomes 24. That's the final answer. Next question. Again, we have two expansions here. So 4x plus 4 plus 2x minus 3. And we're going to do separate expansions. 4 times x plus 4 times 4. And the second expansion, 2 times x plus, okay, we have a minus number here. So I'm going to do it separately. 2 times minus 3. So that is 4x plus 16. That comes from the first expansion. Plus 2x. Alright. Plus minus 6. Yeah. So 4x and 2x can be added together now because they are like terms. So 6x plus 16. And this plus and minus becomes minus 6. So the answer is 6x plus 10. Okay, it becomes tougher. 3x plus 10 and 5x minus 2. So this is equal to 3 times x plus 3 times 10 plus 3 times 5x. And now we have a minus term here. So I'm going to have separate it out. So minus plus 3 times minus 2. So that is 3x plus 30. That comes from the first expansion. Plus 3 times 5, which is 15x. And 3 and minus 2 becomes minus 6. So add or subtract the like terms. So 3x and 15x becomes 18x. And then 30 minus 6 becomes 24 plus 24. Next question. Okay. 4x plus 1. That is the first expansion. Plus 5. 6x plus 11. Okay, the first expansion, which is 2 times 4x. Plus 2 times 1 plus 5 times 6x plus 5 times 11. So 2 times 4x, that becomes 8x plus 2, yeah, 2 times 1. So this is an expression coming from the first expansion. Plus 5 times 6, which is 30x plus 55. 5 times 11 is 55. So adding up the like terms, 8x and 30x becomes 38x. And then 2 plus 55, that becomes 57. Next question. So 5x plus 8 minus, okay, we have minus expression now, so we need to be really careful here. X minus 6. So I am going to take an extra step here to be careful, yeah, so that I don't want to make mistake here. I want to minimize my mistakes, yeah. So let's just put everything just as is from the first expansion. But I'm going to turn this into plus, then putting minus 3 like it is a coefficient of the term inside the bracket, which is x minus 6. So now, well, let me just do this, yeah, to avoid, to reduce mistakes, yeah. So I'm gonna replace it with plus minus 6. So this is 5x plus 5 times 8 from the first expansion. Then plus minus 3 times x plus minus 3 times minus 6. So that becomes 5x plus 5 times 8, which is 40. Alright, we have minus 3 times x, so that is minus 3x, plus minus 3 times minus 6, so that becomes plus, yeah? So 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, plus meeting a minus here. So 5x plus 40 minus 3x plus 18. So we can add or subtract like terms. 5x minus 3x first, that becomes 2x. Then 40 times, 40 x plus 18, that becomes 58. So that's the final answer. Question 40. 5x times 4x plus 7 minus 2. Okay, we have a minus coefficient now again, 3 and minus 6x. So I'm gonna enclose the negative numbers inside their own bracket. So minus 2, but I'm gonna replace that with plus and then minus 2 here. So 3 again, minus 6 separately here. So 5x times 4x plus 5x times 7 plus minus 2 and 3 plus minus 2 and minus 6x. So 5x and 4x, that becomes 20x squared. And then 5x 7 becomes 35x. Plus minus 2 and 3, minus 6, plus minus 2 and minus 6x, that becomes positive 12x. Let's take a look at any of these like terms. Well, there are no like terms other than there is no matching term for 20x squared, so we're going to leave 20x squared as is. But we have like terms here, 35x and 12x. Adding them up becomes 47x. And then we have plus minus 6, that basically is minus 6.